Hello everybody, this is Ruth Marcus from WeightGainDiary.com, and in today's video I'm going to talk with you about what are the best supplements for muscle gain. So over the past few years I had an opportunity to try a lot of different things. Some of them were good and some of them were complete waste of money. So in this video I want to share with you some key points you need to know about supplements, and I also want to give you some specific supplements you need in order to gain more weight and muscle. So without wasting so much of your time, let's start. And first of all, let's talk about some things you need to know before you will start spending money on supplements. So first of all, some really basic things. So you need to know that in order to make your body grow, you need to provide your body with more energy. And energy comes in a form of calories. Therefore, in order to provide your body with enough energy, you need to increase your daily caloric intake to make your body grow. So secondly, you also need to make sure that you provide your body with enough proteins because proteins are building blocks of everything within your body, your hair, your skin, and most importantly, your muscle tissue. If you want to make your muscles grow, you need to provide your muscles with enough building material. Therefore, you need to increase the amount of proteins you consume per day. So finally, in order to stimulate muscle growth, you need to train hard and you need to lift heavy in the gym. And to do so, you need to improve the efficiency of your ATP-PC energy system. So I will explain to you in a minute what all of this means, but now let's move on and the first supplement I want to talk with you about are weight gainers. And weight gainers are great because they're not too expensive, and in my opinion, this is the best supplement a new guy who's just starting out can pick up in the store. So basically, there's no need to overthink, there's no need to overcomplicate stuff. But basically, in a nutshell, weight gainers are packed with a lot of calories. Like I said earlier, calories provide our bodies with energy which are needed to make our bodies grow. And also, weight gainers contain a lot of complex carbohydrates. And why do they contain a lot of complex carbohydrates? Well, simply to make sure that you that your body has enough sources of immediate energy. So basically, probably one of the main reasons why skinny guys fail to gain muscle is because they eat a lot of proteins, they eat a lot of fats, but they don't consume enough complex carbohydrates. And basically, complex carbohydrates when you eat complex carbohydrates, uh, they contain glucose, which is then inside your body is turned into glycogen, and glycogen is stored in your muscles as an immediate source of energy. And basically, if you don't have enough glycogen in your muscles during your workouts, your body automatically starts to look for other sources of energy, which are proteins. And proteins was your muscles. And by doing so, instead of gaining your lean muscle mass, you start losing lean muscle mass. And this is probably the worst thing that could happen for a skinny guy who's trying to gain muscle. And then finally, uh, gainers contain a lot of proteins. Like I said earlier, proteins are building blocks of everything within your body. So this is a simple overview of weight gainers, and in my opinion, this is the best supplement a newbie can pick up in the store, and they don't cost a lot of money. So now let's talk about whey proteins. And whey proteins are is another type of supplement, but in this case, they don't contain a lot of complex carbohydrates. Some of them don't contain carbohydrates at all, but basically they contain a lot of proteins around 24 grams to 30 grams per dose. And basically, like I said earlier, proteins are building blocks of everything within your body, and they're needed to make our muscles grow. And what's good about whey protein supplements is that they are really great to use immediately after workouts. So basically, after each workout session, your muscle tissue gets damaged, and to speed up the recovery, to make sure your muscles grow quicker, you can immediately after each workout session have a protein shake, and by doing so you will give your body building materials when they're the most needed. And like I said earlier, by doing so you will speed up the recovery and growth of your muscle tissue. So now let's talk about creatine. And this is an interesting one because a lot of guys who are new to fitness think that creatine is some sort of magical supplement that will make you big and strong almost immediately. And they think that some of the guys think that creatine is kind of linked to anabolic steroids, but that's complete bullshit. So basically, creatine, what creatine supplements do is, like I said earlier, they improve the efficiency of your ATP-PC energy system, which is the main energy system that is used during your workouts. So your body has three energy systems, and the ATP-PC energy system, the lactic acid energy system, and aerobic energy system. And ATP-PC energy system doesn't use any oxygen to produce energy, and like I said earlier, it's the main energy system that is used during the workouts. So what creatine supplements do is they speed up the replenishment and the recovery of phosphocreatine, which is a molecule which is broken down by creatine kinase. So a little bit of science here, but basically there's this molecule called phosphocreatine, and once it's broken down, it creates one molecule of phosphate and one molecule of creatine. And basically, phosphate joins another molecule called adenosine diphosphate, and once it joins ADP, it creates ATP, which can then be broken down to create instant resource of energy. So by doing so, by taking in creatine supplements, by improving the efficiency of your ATPPC energy system, you will be able to lift heavier, you will be able to recover quicker after workouts, and by doing so, you will still stimulate more muscle growth. So this was my short overview of main weight gaining supplements in the industry. Of course, there's lots of nitric oxide supplements, and vitamins and stuff like that. But in my opinion, these are the main supplements you need to know about if you want to gain weight quickly and efficiently. So, I just want to make some final points and basically invest some time and energy into education. You don't need to have a degree in biology or physiology, but it's always good to know how specific supplements work. And also save your money and don't buy any supplements until you will sort out your eating and training plan, because these are the most important thing in bodybuilding. Like I said earlier, you can have you can have the best and you can buy the most expensive supplements in the world. You can have the biggest and the baddest stack of supplements, nitric oxide, protein, and other shit like that. But if you won't have a good eating and training plan, you won't be gaining any muscle. And weight gaining and bodybuilding and muscle building, there's no, get big quick formula. You need to take the baby steps and you need to move one step at a time. So if you like this video, please go to Weight Gain Diary and subscribe to my 7-day weight gain blueprint. All right, that's it for now, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.